You wash your whole hands front, your whole hands back. This thumb, that thumb, and squidge them all about. You circle with your fingers and don't forget your wrists. That's what it's all about. Now rinse them both with water. Now rinse them both with water. Now dry them with a towel. Well done, clean hands, clap, clap, clap. Good morning, everyone. We are live from the Prince of Wales School in Dorchester. It's Tuesday, the 1st of December, 2020. And I've already got a good morning, everyone, from Year 2 this morning. Good morning, Year 2. Thank you very much for joining us. I don't know about you, Year 2, but I am very excited because it is the 1st of December. Of course, what happens on the 1st of December? Well, maybe like me, you had a little visitor come to your house. Who knows who this is? Now, this particular Alf is the Alf from reception class. I'm told reliably, I've been reliably informed that his name is Jingles, and Jingles has come to visit reception class. And I hear he's a bit of a naughty Alf and has been up to some naughty things. So you better watch out for Jingles in and around the school. I'm also aware that some of you may have had owls come to your house and maybe pulling some little tricks. I know that happens in some houses. So do watch out for those owls. But that wasn't the thing I was thinking of, actually, on the 1st of December. I don't know about you, but this morning I was able to open a little window on something that comes along each time this year on the 1st of December. And actually, I've been along to Year 1 and I found this beautiful, look at this. I don't know if you can all see it there, I'm going to hold it up. This beautiful advent calendar in Year 1. So the children in Year 1, oops, Mr. Spracklen's going to break it as we go. Look, let's fix it, shall we? Year 1 have had this beautiful advent calendar arrive, and it's got lots of little wooden boxes, and you take each box out and you open it up, and inside I think there's some messages, which is absolutely fantastic, which is very, very exciting. So I wonder how many of you had an advent calendar this morning, and I wonder, do you know where advent calendars come from? I wonder.
December is here, which means we can finally crack open our advent calendars. But where did the tradition of advent calendars come from? And what exactly is Advent? Advent is the season leading up to Christmas. In the Christian faith, it represents a time of preparation for the celebration of Jesus' birth. Did you know the word Advent actually means arrival, or coming in Latin? Unlike some of our calendars, which start on the 1st of December, Advent actually begins 4 Sundays before Christmas, ending on Christmas Eve. Yep, technically that means Advent starts in November. The tradition of Advent calendars is believed to date back to the 19th century. That's the 1800s. German Protestants made chalk marks on doors or lit candles to count down the days until Christmas. In the 1900s, a man by the name of Gerhard Lang started mass-producing cardboard calendars. Initially, they just had little pictures on them, but then later, doors were added. As calendars developed, people began to add Bible readings and religious figures behind each door too. Unfortunately, Lang had to close his calendar company in the 30s. World War II then halted production as cardboard was rationed and the Nazis put a ban on calendars with images. It wasn't until 1946 that a man by the name of Richard Selmar from Stuttgart in Germany started printing Advent calendars again. Actually, his company is still running today. Religious calendars continue to be produced in many countries, but it's often chocolate ones that we see more of in the shops. These started being sold in the 50s as calendars became more commercial. Today, Advent calendars can feature anything from chocolate to cheese to beauty products and even Lego. There are online Advent calendars too. Speaking of which, we're running our own First News online Advent calendar through December, up until Christmas Day. You'll find it on First News Live, and each day you'll be treated to a different festive surprise in the form of a celebrity shout-out, a Christmassy video or gallery, or maybe even a sneak peek at some of the best fun going on inside the First News office. Visit first.news/kids.
So hopefully that video helps us to know a little more about where Advent calendars come from. Now, Jingles has made me put these glasses on because we've got some bright surprises coming up for you in this assembly today. As we count down to Christmas, and that's what Advent's about, and as we get ready for that celebration, we are in the process, as you all know at the Prince of Wales School, of making sure we have the very best Christmas ever. And as part of that, we have a very exciting program to share with you all. And I'm hopefully going to put that up on my screen now. My screen's going to go a bit funny as it all goes off into the distance. I think I can make it look like this. And hopefully I'll be able to put up on the display all the things that we've got planned for this Christmas. So hopefully you can see my screen and you can see this poster that we put out a little while ago now, but it's highlighting all the magic that's going to happen at the Prince of Wales School. And we've already had the first item here, which was our creative week. And that was last week when we were making our magical Christmas decorations. And I'm sure, like me, you think the Christmas tree looks absolutely amazing now in the hall. Well done to each and every single one of you that have contributed decorations. They are looking fabulous. Then we've got some more events coming up. Next Friday, so a week on Friday, we're going to have our world famous Christmas jumper day, where we're encouraging you to dig out your favorite Christmas jumper in aid of Save the Children. And we'll be taking donations to raise for that charity. Also next Friday, we've got our virtual Christmas disco, where DJ Spracklen will be joined by Slade and Mariah Carey for a festive Zoom disco. So that's a week on Friday. It's time to get our disco gear on. And then in the final week of the year, of this calendar year, and this autumn term, we're going to have lots of events. On the Tuesday night at 5 o'clock, you will be able to sing along from home to all of your favourite Christmas carols, with some special musical performances from pupils and friends of the school. We're going to have a virtual carol service because we can't go up to the church this year. We're going to still make sure it happens by doing it virtually, and we can't wait for you to join in on that. The next day on Wednesday, it's our hot Christmas dinner day, where your parents can order you a hot Christmas dinner in the Inspired to Learn restaurant. You can enjoy our famous Christmas dinner with roast turkey or a vegetarian alternative and all the trimmings. And then Thursday, Quizmaster McBean and Quizmaster Spracklen will be back for a very special festive Christmas virtual quiz. So we'll be looking for you to get quizzing, and that's on 5 o'clock on the Thursday. And then on the final day of the year, we're having a special Christmas packed lunch where children are encouraged to bring in a special packed lunch wrapped up like a Christmas parcel. to enjoy in your classrooms. And then that night, the final act really of our special Inspired to Learn Christmas is that we are going to have an online film premiere of our production. And that's going to be a film that we're making with Mr. Grinch himself, I hear. And there'll be some more information coming out in the coming days. But do you know what? At the Prince of Wales School, we have this poster. And we thought, do you know what? We can do more. We can have an even better Christmas by doing a few more special activities. So over the weekend, Mr. Spracklen released this poster, which hopefully, let me just see, let's have a little look. Hopefully, we'll share some other activities that we've got planned coming up. And it says at the top here, let the magic grow. Because here we said, let the magic begin. And now we say, let the magic grow. And we're putting some additional dates. And these are happening really soon. These are happening in less than a week's time. So on Monday, this coming Monday, we're going to have a special evening where preschool children will be coming back to school in the dark for books at bedtime. And they're going to get to go in the hall with the special lights on and have special Christmas stories. That's going to be at 4:15 till 5:10. Then at 5 o'clock, year 2 are going to have their books at bedtime inside Winterland. And they will be encouraged to come back in their pajamas and with their dressing gowns. And they will get to hear some special Christmas stories being read. And perhaps there might be a bit of hot chocolate and maybe a little bit of cake or something like that. Does that sound good? I think that sounds super. And then that evening, a big event at 6:30 that evening. Year 4 will be coming back to school in the dark. Year 4 will be dressing to impress for the world premiere of their very special Shakespeare film. And that too will take place in Winterland. Now, before I talk about the other activities that we've got coming up, I must share that we have our very exclusive today premiere of the trailer for our Year 4's production of Shakespeare this year. Are you all ready for this? This is a world first, an exclusive for our assembly today on Tuesday, the 1st of December. It's like opening the first window on your advent calendar. This is a trailer for Year 4's Shakespeare production. That looks amazing. And I cannot wait till next Monday when we get to premiere the film and everyone gets to see it. I'm very, very excited about that. So that is on our calendar. That's what's coming up at the Prince of Wales School. It's going to be a fantastic evening on that Monday night. On the Tuesday night, Year 1 will be coming back for books at bedtime, 5 o'clock in Winterland at night. They'll be having a bit of hot chocolate and maybe a bit of cake as well. And then Wednesday the 9th, 5 o'clock, reception children will be coming back for books at bedtime. And then on the Thursday, it will be Year 3's turn. So children will be encouraged to come back to school in their dressing gowns and pajamas for a hot chocolate and story in the dark under the Inspired to Learn Winterland Christmas tree. The Year 4 event will be a special red carpet event for Year 4 children. Year 4 will be encouraged to dress to impress for the worldwide premiere of their A Midsummer Night's Dream Shakespeare in Schools film. This is ahead of the film's general release to parents, carers, and the world on Tuesday, the 8th of December. And this is us having the very best Christmas ever. Now, Those things we've let you know about over the weekend and in the previous weeks. But today, here in Assembly, I thought we could add one more final bit of magic to our best Christmas ever. So I have a special announcement for you, a world exclusive for this Assembly, because on Monday, the 7th of December, this Monday, we are going to welcome a live theatre group to our school. We are going to invite the Treehouse Theatre to come and perform. We're going to let the magic grow with a very special surprise for all pupils and staff at the Prince of Wales School and the Prince of Wales Preschool. Every pupil on Monday morning will get to watch a special performance of the Elves and the Shoemakers. Very excited about this. One of my favourite productions. We are going to get to meet the real owls and hear about the story of the Elves and the Shoemaker. Now, this is going to happen this Monday coming, and you are all welcome, that's pupils and staff, to dress as owls for the day to celebrate. You can dress up for our COVID-aware performances, and you might want to dress in red or in green or put hats on with pom-poms, or you might want to have elf ears or stripy socks or elf shoes. The more the merrier. It's going to be a very special day and one that we're really excited about at the Prince of Wales School when we get to spend some time with the Elves and the Shoemaker. Now, it is a special time of the year. And at the special time of the year, you may think that we're just purely focused on Christmas. Well, that's not the case. And I wonder if Year 1 are watching, there should be some children that are coming to share their work with you, because we've had some superstars in Year 1 doing some absolutely fabulous work. And they're very welcome to come and join me now. But if not, I'll just hold up their work anyway. Sarah has done some absolutely beautiful writing. Can you see her sentences there? She has done a superb job and is making absolutely fantastic progress with her writing. So, Sarah, if you see this message, I've got a special sticker waiting for you in my office. I'm really pleased with what you've done. I'm also going to praise in Year 1 Jack. Jack has done some beautiful work in read writing as well. We are super impressed with you, Jack. You're doing fantastic with your writing. Really, really well done. Keep that up because it's very special. And finally, I'm going to praise Florence, who's doing some brilliant things as well. Oh, look, I can see children running towards me. Come in. I'm also going to praise Florence because do you know what? Florence has done a fantastic job. And actually, if we turn the laptop around a second, do you want to stay there, guys? And I'm going to turn the laptop around. I'm going to turn it around because they've all come in my office now. Do you want to give everyone a wave? You guys, I'm praising you up because you've done fantastic work. Who have you been working with to do your writing? You've been working with Miss White?
Yeah.
And Mrs. Giora? And you've done so well. You've made absolutely brilliant progress with your writing. So I'd like you to all come and get a sticker. Who's going to be first? Me. Oh, go on then, Jack. Go straight in, Jack. Now close your eyes, Jack, because we've got to put somewhere special. Come a bit closer. Put somewhere special. Oh, there we go. It's one for you. Who's next? Go on then. There we go. One for you. Oh. And who's next? One for you. There we are. And I'm not just going to give these guys stickers. I'm going to give them golden tokens as well because they have done fantastic work with their writing. They should feel super, super proud. Did you see that we were looking at your advent calendar? Did you see Mrs. Spracklen drop it? Or the boxes fall out? Have you opened the first one yet?
Yeah.
What can Miss White explain what's happened?
Yeah, so we thought it'd be quite nice this year to have an advent calendar where we do have a chocolate or a fruit tree, but it also means that children can choose a book. So they open up in here. So we're actually doing 2 a day to make sure that every child gets a chance. And there's a book in there with a number, and we've got a special Christmas bag that links to the books in the bag, and then we read 2 Christmas stories a day, which is amazing.
Have you read one already today? Which story have you read already, guys?
Do you remember what it was called? No. The selfie contest.
The selfie contest? That sounds good.
It was all about owls taking selfies.
Oh, owls do like to get in on the camera, don't they? Because this is reception's owls. Apparently, he's a bit naughty, so you want to watch out on him, okay?
He was a bit naughty. Yeah, it was a little bit.
A huge thank you to everyone who's joined us for Assembly. I'm going to let these guys take their books back and their advent calendar back because they've done absolutely superb. We will be back tomorrow for another live Assembly at 11:20. Keep working hard, everyone.
with my baby. This is where I've been longing to be. Fingers entwined, lazy love, I'm his lady. It's Christmas time and he's loving me. Strolling down Love Lane with my baby. Snow is drifting, ice on the trees. We are listening to carols and singing Christmas songs. Won't you sing it with me? It's Christmas, ooh, it's Christmas. Everybody, it's Christmas. It's Christmas time, won't you sing it with me? It's Christmas, ooh, it's Christmas. Everybody, it's Christmas. It's Christmas time and he's loving me. Strolling down Love Lane with my baby. Mistletoe kisses, joy in the air. Lights are glistening on the trees, now we're ready for Christmas time, not a worry or care. Strolling down Love Lane with my baby. Greeting friends and wishing them well. Mulled wine, mince pies, laughter, and maybe we'll have a little party, everybody can tell. It's Christmas, ooh, it's Christmas. Everybody, it's Christmas. It's Christmas time, won't you sing it with me? It's Christmas, ooh, it's Christmas. Everybody, it's Christmas. It's Christmas time and he's loving me. Strolling down Love Lane with my baby. Feeling I'm on top of the world. He kisses my cheek, oh I know that he loves me. It's Christmas Eve and I am his girl.